YouTube, what's happening? Here's the Superior Instruments company. They made a rapid tube tester. It's the Model 82A. I don't have any info on it. Little suitcase there. It's kind of old, kind of beat up. As you can see, it's a very simple device. I guess what it does is it doesn't really heat up any filaments or anything. What it does is it just checks for shorts, and I don't know how it would check for output after looking at the inside of it. It does have a transformer in there, and I don't know if you remember the video on the Frezzolini. This is like my favorite thing ever, the Frezzolini and transistor power inverter here. It is charging right now, and as you can see, everything seems to be working well. What is that, 125, 28 volts there. It's saying his line voltage, excuse me. It's late, I'm tired. Anyway, that's charging, and here's the I hope YouTube doesn't put up that picture of the Frezzolini instead of this, because this is going to be the subject matter here. But anyway, there's the case there, as I call it. So let's look at the, make sure it's not plugged in. Of course it's not. Let's look at the underneath. Well, actually, take a close-up here. Reg spec, and then down for quality, here's the grid connector, selector switches from A to K, then you have all the different tube sockets there, and a nice meter. That shoot, man, this thing's worth it just for having the meter, and a couple of tube straighteners there for the octal and the 10 pin. What is that, 8 pin? Or the larger size? I can't remember. 7 and 9 pin, I think. Oh yeah, duh, it says right there. Yeah, 9 pin, not 10 pin, I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's look inside. A pretty simple device, actually. I mean, a lot of wiring points, but pretty simple. The meter is my favorite part. It's absolutely awesome. Sealed, but it's sealed in a clear container there. And the selector switch here is actually it's ceramic, which is cool. The rest, I guess, would be some kind of ABS, or not, well, not ABS, but it's not Bakelite, but some kind of old plastic. And then here for the other selector is also China, vitreous China. Why do I always call it that? It's anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And the transformer here, a small one. Here's my finger. It's not that big, but yeah. So here's what it does. What we're gonna do is I don't have any tubes that I know how to. I don't even know how to test. As you can look at some of these sockets here, it's not. They're all just kind of bridged, as you can see here. Geez. You probably can't. Well, maybe from this angle. Say, take this tube socket here. Focus. This pin all the way around to this pin are bridged together. Sorry, this to this is bridged together, and then you have the one with the red wire there, singular, and then these two are bridged together. So anything like that cannot be too extensive of a tester if you're, you know, doing something like that. Let's turn some more lights on here, y'all. Let's see if that helps any. I had the Frezzolini out tonight, as you can see, and the Hickok TV7BU. I wanted to do a comparison, but not gonna do it tonight. I'm a little tired. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, this little meter here is pretty cool, or little tester here is pretty cool. The case is very kind of cheaply built. I don't know if that's leather. Of course not. Whatever. But the insides, as you can see, they're all kind of straight wired, and then you've got this weird little resistor here. I gotta make this video short because it's so long to upload. The last couple were like 8-9 minutes, which are short, I guess, in comparison, but they take forever to upload. So let's just do a little experiment here. I'll do a fired up video, but not right now. So what I've learned to do is disconnect the power on the Fresolini first. Then the selector goes to off. Then plug in your non-polarized AC line connector, which, as you can see, goes directly to here. And the General Instruments tester there. Let's turn this to on, and I've got it charged up somewhat. Let's see what happens, as you can hear. See how the voltage is high, Mr. RF Burns? Can you hear the buzz? And that's on the lowest winding. Watch. When I turn it up here, it'll peg way up. So anyway, we're at 147 volts, 145 volts there. Again, and we're going to switch this puppy on here. I want you to hear this transformer. It's probably because of the square wave output, but we're going to turn it on here. And I don't have a tube to test in it. Well, well, there's one over there, but we're not going to do that tonight. We'll do that another time. Listen to this transformer here. It's the just listen. Love that sound. Did some voltage checks. Let me see if I can find that meter real quick. Okay, I have to make this quick because anyway, I was doing some voltage checks here. Here's the meter. It's set on AC. Let's see, I'll set one here. This comes out of the transformer. Yikes, you can't see me. I need 4 hands right now. So I need to test there. Oh crap. Sorry y'all. Man, this is gonna be the most boringest video ever. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hold those there. Well, crap. I was getting a reading of like 250 volts earlier on this sucker. I guess with there we go, getting close. Hang on. Oh crap. Well, anyway, y'all take my word for it. I got a gator clip, but we'll do it another time. Anyway, yeah, because I wanted to. Good night, y'all. I gotta let it go. It's gonna take forever for this to upload. I wanted to do a meter test on this meter. It's awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug first. I've learned with this Fresolini, that's what you better do. Then turn it off. Then go over to charge, and then take your wallet out cord from a stereo that I made for it, and plug it in there and let it charge. Good night, y'all. Thanks.